Hello, how are you? It's Ching, and we're going to the floor warm up. We're talking about you have couple choice. You start a standing warm up, which is the previous video, and a sitting on the chair warm up, and now we're going to do the floor. So the floor is pretty much focused a lot how to use, warming up the leg. There's so many repetitive exercise out there, all the sports, right? It doesn't matter, walking, running, biking, tennis, squash, or same side of arm, the leg always have to move and run. So that's repetitive movement. So let's take care of the leg first so they can recover. What I show you right now, the purpose for warming up, it's kind of based on the active isolated stretching, hamstring stretch, and I add a couple more things to it. And so everything you do is purpose. What's the purpose and what's the result, right? So, and it's through that you will learn anatomy and kinesiology. So to own your body. And I put a little pillow here. You can too, because I have somewhat forehead, so that will support your head and your neck in line. It's a little better. I don't want you lying down and chin to the ceiling, because a lot of times it's how you breathe. Then you start snore because the windpipe, is not going through properly. So that pillow sleeping is important. Exercise too. I don't normally use it, but because I have a different hairdo now. Today it's different, so if I put down, I will be forward head because that big lump right here. So I add a pillow, so everything changed slightly. Okay, we're gonna go right to it now. So this is recover from repetitive movement of the leg and your pelvic. So quickly, your leg and pelvic, there's a giant hip socket here, the largest joint in your body. Then of course this your knee and your thigh and the leg connect by the knee, right? Hinge movement. And then all the movement on your feet connect to your legs. So you can see if I move, I can feel all the muscles come from here, connect to your feet. So since we're on the ground, repetitive movement, running, cardio, right, weight bearing, and sometimes a little too harsh too, right? So constant over and over and over. So we're also going to talk about the foot health. That's already prepare you from the purposeful movement and all the focus, so you can check into it. I will try to put an end card, connect to what's connecting to what we're doing today. Okay, so you can check it out. You do need a rope. Okay, this is a 3/4 inch rope, and about your height. Okay, the height of your body. So if you're 6'2", you have 6'2". I'm only 5'2", so I have 5'2" rope, and I made a knot at the end so it doesn't fail. I actually put a rubber band on first, so it doesn't fail, you don't lose it. You make a knot so it's sometimes easier to control. The rope doesn't slip out of your hand. Okay, so that's the rope. If you don't have this, you can try to use the yoga strap. It's not the best because it's too flat. I need that round, you will see why. And yeah, for time being, right? Just save the video, watch the whole thing, imitate it, and learning, get the concept. If you like it, invest the rope. Go to all the Home Depot or the what's the other one? So sorry, my mind's skipping too many things. Anyway, so you can find the rope and have them cut it for you and go home, fix it up. Okay, so ready? I'm nice and tall. You'll see my mats this way because I want to demonstrate a little better so you can see my spine and my foot. So ready? Right now, I'm sitting nice and tall. I get the rope double up. I'm going to put right under the head of metatarsal. Inhale, so exhale, dorsal flexion. So the other strike so much in my mind, try to make sure everything, I rehearse, find this is the best direction. Anyway, so Home Depot and Lowe's. I'm so sorry, Lowe's, I forgot your name. It's just coming in. Once I take a deep breath, recompute my mind. Inhale, exhale, hollow your tummy. So you can see my back's nice and straight. First responder, I'm using my biceps. My scapula is neutral. Everything you learn, you use right now. So I'm dorsiflexion, I stretch the calf and Achilles. I'm not lifting leg, okay? On the exhale. Okay, now I'm going to inverting, see, that's inverting. You can see the muscle pops up too. Now inverting, and I dorsiflexion this way, that's plantar flexion, okay? So if you have not looking at the foundation video, I just quickly remind you. And go, 1. Hollow tongue, you feel the peroneus longus and brevis, and wrap all the way outside the ankle to the bottom. You feel, if you're running and doing all the sports, and you will feel them. Now everting, not going out, and dorsiflex 1. Everting has less movement 2, and exhale 3. That's okay. Then we still want to stretch out those muscles 4. Now go in and out, so you lubricate that ankle joint. So you see the ankle bone outside and inside. The inside is tibia, the end of tibia, outside is the end of fibula, or peroneus longus, either way. Okay, so now ankle nice and warm up. Inhale, exhale, dorsiflexion. We try with the left, hollow tummy, sit tall. This becomes a core exercise. It's always multitask, so stay focused. How many parts of your body is involved? You definitely don't want to do this. Now, again, if you can stay on the floor straight, you can put 2 pillows on or 1 pillow, depends, okay? And exhale. If you can't stay on the floor, do this, you're too tight. You need to really find a way to get better. And in, pull 1. Hollow tummy 2. And 3. And 4. I will upload another one, which is called the sports lover hamstring stretch and leg health, right? Another video, so you can have a different option to do it. But right now, you still can watch this to get to know how many parts you leg you've been using, all the muscle too, and in and out. Okay, great. So now I'm gonna articulate my foot. This is called plantar flexion. Okay, so you can see my calf is, you see my calf is contracting, and point your toes. So all these movements come from the back side of the leg. Now I'm gonna go to the front side of the leg, which is called extension. I extend the toes, ankle. Still sit tall. Ankle, toes, toes, ankle, ankle, toes, toes, ankle, ankle, toes. Okay, you ready? Now flex the toes. Okay, I'm sorry if you can't do this by sitting on the floor. That's mean this is your future. Right now we have to find different way to get you to stretch it out. Like I said, I will upload another one, and because so much going on, and flex. For the sports lover and the marathon runner, if you're so tight you can't sit down because your hamstring is too tight, so you will sit like this, right? Kind of helpless, and then you can't do any exercise because you have no core, you have no posture. It's okay. It's a good place to find out what you need, okay? So guys say, hey, I want it to be like this someday. Okay, so here we go, circle around, flexed. And go, reverse. And, right, always have a vision board, right? So flex the toes. Good. And go. Good, shake it out. So let's strengthen the toes, okay, because you use it so much. Now we're going to bend the knee a little bit. So this is 90 degree. I'm going to use my heel, my palm, extend the toes first, and pull. This is plantar fascia stretch. And also it's called the SOLEUS stretch. Inside the calf, there are 2 muscles created, calf gastra and soleus. Okay, so one way, and then everting pull. This feels so good because you get to compartment muscle, which is tibialis posterior, and flexor distal longus, and flexor hallucis longus. We have a nickname, so you don't have to remember all that big names, called Tom, Dick, and Harry. And go. And exhale. Now I'm going to the outside. So since inverting is more, and this kind of stretch out a little bit more, you you won't feel much because you really focus on the tendon a little bit. Okay, now very close. We'll stretch Achilles now. Right, if you can do this, that's mean your vision someday I want to be able to do this. Inhale, exhale. I want to be able to bring all this in. My hips flex, my tummy is gone. Right? So if you, it's really hard. And exhale, go. And exhale. Take care, this body is not easy. But I'm sorry, you don't have choice because this is your body. Exhale. Okay, going out. Yeah, say, I want to feel good. I'm tired with all the pain. I'm tired with all the extra weight that I can't move well. I can go up a 5 stair without huffing and puffing. So those are all what? Message. Your body say, do something. Okay, good. Shake it out. Let's try the other side. I'll turn facing a little bit so get 90 degree. Relax this leg. I'm gonna flex my hip, pop my rib cage on. So if something is against, remember, close canary chin. Then we reach more. 2. Exhale. Okay, so everything in the show is not easy. So save the video and watch over and over. And if you say, I know this is really good, I'm feeling so much. I do have, I keep telling you guys, I have workshop, come learning in person so now I can help you with modification. And inhale, exhale. Okay, now bring the heel really close to you. Inhale, exhale, 1. Just guess what, there's more to talk about. I try not to because the video is so long. Inhale, exhale. Everybody say, yeah, attention span very short. Everybody's attention span really short. I say, it's okay. I'm going to target to the people that would like to learn the attention span much longer. And hopefully it's you. And go. Because we're learning something, we're educating ourselves. I'm not selling anything, right? I'm not selling gadget, I should say. Try to introduce you how to take care. So become well, right? It's all about wellness. Here we go. I'm going to sit in the center of the mat. I'm going to hang on to my back of my hamstring, right? I'm going to slowly contract my abdominals, slowly roll down. If this is really hard, you can turn sideways and lie down. Okay, that's what they teach you in the hospital too. Oh, I hope you don't go to hospital. You don't want to go there unless you're really sick. Contract your abdominal all the way down. Okay, so I'm put the pillow in the curve of my neck. Okay, so my head feels comfortable. The scalp is down, hollow your tummy. It's really nice to do floor exercise. It gives you a neutral spine right away. Neutral spine, your lumbar curve your lumbar is not touching, okay? Your sacrum is. The very first lying down is called a single leg happy baby. I pick up my foot, knee to the outside my rib. Your elbow to the side so you don't crowd. Don't do this. See, you're crowding yourself. Inhale, exhale. Okay, so you can also see my ankles right above knee. Hollow down. So you feel the inner thigh. I'm stretching my glutes where the hamstring, proximal hamstring connects. So people say, I can't even reach my foot. You can use the rope. Just give it a little extra. Okay, so that will be the modification. Yeah, you got it? Okay, from the side, you can use the rope. And now pick it up. Exhale, hollow your tummy. 1. You can see very clear my knees going outside my rib toward the floor. Don't bring towards you because that will lock. There's no more range. So you have a little lighter rotation, abduction of the hip socket, which your thigh to. Hollow your tummy goes out. Last time. Okay? So if you're really tight, you're going to flow over that. It's okay. Your body's telling you, there's things you need to work on. So now I'm cross my leg. I actually stack my knee, okay? The center line, my body, open right arm, palm to the floor, not up. So you're gonna root. Hands on, okay? Heel close. Flex the hip, inhale. Exhale, use the internal obliques. Contract. Rotate your pelvic, the whole leg to the left, and you're looking to the right. Inhale, exhale. Oh, nice. You might hear a little clicking, clacking, right? Just a nice adjustment. Exhale. And you feel this line all the way up. So that's your IT band. Okay, goes all the way to your little glutes. especially if you do all the gardening, okay, a lot of biking, you're gonna feel that muscle very, very tired and tight. And release the left arm. You should contract your abdominal. Use the internal belt on the left side, bring yourself right back. Okay, other side, inhale. Hollow your tummy, rotate, so both legs to the right. You're looking to the left. Keep the left shoulder down. Don't let it pop up because you'll fall. Hollow. So you create a spiral opposition. 1. Hollow tummy opposition. 2. And 3. Let's do one more. It feels so nice to open. Right? Contract. Use your tummy to bring the knee back. Okay? Whatever you feel tight, you say, I think I need to do that one more time today, later on the day. Okay, so elbows down. And at the beginning, you can remember 1 or 2 exercises, maybe 3, without watching the video, right? The more you watch, the more you remember. So you're gonna remember this whole routine. Inhale, hollow your tummy, 1. So I'm still stretching my gastra, right? The big gastra you have. The gastra joint, so the tendons go beyond inside the hamstring. And exhale. Good. Now I'm bend my knee. See, the rope's really helpful now, right? So I'm gonna give the rope to the left hand, elbows stay on the floor. You're gonna stabilize the femur perpendicular. Contract the distal quadricep, okay? Distal quadricep, so straight your knee, dorsal flexion, so stretch all the hamstring. There's 1 on the lateral side, 2 in the medial side. And we'll call it distal hamstring. So go below the knee. See how you connect? Gastra goes above your knee and hamstring go below the knee. Hollow your tummy. So when you do this, you learn about your body. Now rope goes inside the ankle. Can you see inside? I wrap only the ankle. I'm not gonna wrap in my calf. Then I bend my knee. I'm gonna rotate from the knee joint. The tiny little rotation. Stabilize your femur. Don't let it move. And just straight your leg. 1. Hollow your tummy. 2. Yes, you say, oh my God, this is so much to think about and learn. Yes, if you come to the studio, much easier. In-person learning. Okay, great. Outside, this is introduce you. Inhale, exhale, there's 6 hamstring stretch here, 3 with the knee bend. So this is the third one. Stabilize your femur, right? This third, no wrapping in, wrapping out. And you just do about 4 times to warm up the back here, okay? And you strengthen the front. Remember, with one action equal opposite reaction. Now the whole leg goes down now. All the way down. Hollow your tummy. Don't pop the rib cage. Okay, you ready? I'm gonna reach energy out through the heel, knee straight, total straight. If it's up to here, if you're gonna pass, you bend your knee, don't come in. Okay, it's all about the form. You have to keep your leg straight in order to stretch the proximal portion and the distal. If you bend your knee, the distal is gone, which was really tight because we sit a lot. And we turn. Hollow your tummy, so 90 degree, okay, 90 degree here, perpendicular is normal. The normal range of motion and flexibility, right, of your hamstring and the hip socket. We do 4 times to warm up. So if this, right, is if this is all you have, don't straight the other leg. If you pass 90 degree, you can come in more. Can you see I use my biceps, my shoulders down? Okay, I will extend the lower leg. So give me more challenge now. Exhale, so that will be level 2. If you say, no, I can't even get there, so keep this knee bent, okay, and just pull. So if you can't straight your leg past 90 degree, you drop, so keep your knee straight, reach out the heel. You get plenty sensation. Exhale, okay? So I don't want you to straight your leg and go like this. That's not hamstring stretch. That's like, let's call agony. Inhale, exhale, and exhale. So my left hand holds the fishing rod and the fish came in, which is your leg. The right hand will pull the fish in and release down. One more time. Exhale, hollow your tummy. I'm not tucking my pelvic. Inhale. So I'm thinking my right sits bone is reaching toward the end of this mat or toward the wall. Exhale. If you're flexible, you can grab the toes and get a little bit more. I'm not trying to show off, I'm just give you an opportunity, a possibility, so you can feel it, okay? There's people tight, they're too flexible, but really get your pelvis straight. So now I just wrap inside. If I pull the rope, can you see I medial rotate from the hip socket? The whole leg rotates straight down. Inhale. I'm targeting the medial hamstring. There are two of them, semi-member and semi-tendinosis. Exhale, hollow your tummy, pulls up. Bring that ankle right above your right shoulder. I'm keep reaching that lower, the lower leg stay, don't bend your knee. That's mean you tuck your pelvis. Okay, that's why if you're in my studio practice, I would say, hey, no tucking. Exhale. Because right now, most of us just keep thinking about how close the leg is, right? And forget all the form because we can't multitask yet. So little by little, you will. One more. Exhale, we're going to stay here, 3 breaths. Exhale again, double check, pelvis neutral, reach out the leg, and spiral the energy out. 1. Hold on, spiral out. 2. Don't bend your knee, okay? And 3. So that's for your fascia. Open up. Here we go. Superficial fascia. Laterally rotate, hold. Laterally, right? See? I just switch on. You will see why. Inhale. Bend your elbow, grab hold of the rope. Bring the knee to the opposite shoulder. 1. Slowly reach out the heel to low. Don't drop. Hollow your tummy. And cross over. 2. Reach out to lower. Exhale, hollow your tummy. 3. And return. Hollow tummy. And 4. I used to have a client, and I say you need to learn how to do the, active isolate stretching. Inhale, exhale, and need to come back because you're going to spend at least an hour for. She says, why can't you just show me? Because I learn really fast. Just show me. I say, no, I can't really show you for you to pick it up. She doesn't believe me. Inhale, exhale, so I show her. Inhale, exhale. I show her really quickly too. So it's like, she goes, oh my God. Oh, okay. Inhale, exhale. Hollow time, so you stretch the biceps femoris, okay? So biceps means there's a short hair. You can really feel how tight that is. So as soon as you feel tight, do not bend your knee right away because I know you try to get a break, but that's not right. Cross the lower leg to the midline, only the midline, top leg down. Up, you ready? Hollow tummy, cross 2 legs. 1. So we're talking to the IT band now, all the way to the ilium. 2. 4 times this way, so we get the lower part and goes to the side of your knee. So the IT band connect to the side of your knee, okay, with all the hamstring tendons, so that's why it's so tight. Coming out straight. See perpendicular first? I'm gonna grab hold. Choreography, right? You can open your arms side, the right leg go to left and look to the right. Don't let the ribcage shoulder come off. Another thing I like to do, I put my thumb here. I press my pelvis so it doesn't go anywhere. Stabilize, so my SI joint is safe from the first responder and return. See how much you have to focus on? Exhale, hollow tummy. I love stuff like this. Inhale, exhale, hollow your tummy. Because I learn and I appreciate, and you have gratitude. Oh my goodness, I own all this stuff. Inhale, exhale. And since I have to be a better ownership. My owner caring, right? Exhale, 1. Hollow tummy, 2. Deep stretch, 3. You can really feel it kind of like skin ripping. Okay, coming in. There's another one which is very advanced. You're going to bring the knee to the opposite rib cage. I'm not going to talk about right now. So here we go. If you take the workshop, I will look the situation and see how far I can go, okay? So now medial rotate, lower leg open. Here we go. Inhale, straight down. Grab hold. You ready? We're going to stretch your inner thigh. There are 5 muscles. There's only 1 out of 5 to join. That's called gracilia. Come to the front. And see, I bend my elbow side. I bring my toe to my head or your elbow. To your eyebrow, sorry, elbow. Here we go. Don't go down because you're going to flip over, right? So the other leg It's abduction. So you can feel like you do a straddle stretch. 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Like I say, if you're flexible, slide your hands to your heel and take out. Keep reach out the other heel. 3, right? Opposition. Exhale, you balance off the opposition. You become 1. Unify. Inhale, exhale, reaching out. 2. Start with your body first, right? And hollow your tummy. Start getting to know your own body, your health. Once you understand deeper, you can start helping other. Exhale again goes. Just stay here. We usually do 8 times. Sometimes I talk so much and I forget the number. So 3 breaths, stretch. 1, 2, 3. Good. Bend the left leg, shake out the right. Okay, so that's the whole right leg from the back, side, and the inner thigh. We're going to talk about the front later. So here we go. Hook. Okay, so let's review. See how much you remember. Exhale, hollow your tummy. So I walk this foot out a little bit. Help me stabilize my pelvis and my torso. And 4. Now, 3 with the knee bend. 3 movement with the knee bend. Inhale, straight your leg. So rope is not wrapping, so no wrap. Exhale, 2. Hollow your tummy, 3. Last one, 4. Okay, great. Ropes inside. You are medial rotate from the knee. Exhale, straight up, 1. Hollow tummy, straight up, 2. And 3. And 4. Okay, now the rope goes outside. Still hold with the opposite hand. Lateral rotate from the knee. Stabilize your femur. Straight leg. So become perpendicular 1. If you're tight, it will be there. It's fine as long as your knee straight. This is the first thing you don't forget. Exhale up. And 4. Okay, now 3 more movement with the leg straight. So together 6, right? Straight reach out the heel all the way down. Don't pop the rib cage. And bend your elbow, keep the elbow on the floor, grapple the rope. Pull that leg up with the knee straight. 1. It's so hard to straighten your leg because we sit a lot. There's almost no sports you need to straighten your leg except gymnasts and dance. Inhale, exhale, or ice skating, and go. Right? The figure skates. And exhale. All other, you knee bend. Then you sit, then you drive. So your knee never got a chance to straight. So distal quadriceps is not strong. And exhale. Okay, so you ready? Like say, if you pass 90 degree, extend that leg straight. Otherwise, keep it bent. Okay, so inhale. So I reach both heels. 1. I also reach my sit bone toward the end of the mat. 2. To preventing my pelvic tuck. 3. I'm going to do 6 times here. Exhale, 4. Exhale, 5. So right, this is holding the fish rod. The fish come in. Use the left arm. 6. Inhale. Hollow tongue reaching. So 3 things here too. Remember, there's a lot of 3. Dorsiflex, knee straight. Parallel position. 2, 3. Great. Now bend your knee. Rope goes inside. Okay, you medial rotate straight down. Hollow your tummy comes up. 1. Hollow your tummy comes up. 2. We stretch the medial hamstrings. 3. There are 2 of them. They kind of like a twin. They go like this. And 4. Exhale, 5. Exhale, 6. Exhale, 7. Last one, 8. Stay. Inhale, exhale, pelvis stabilize. Reach out that heel, reach out this heel, knee straight. Keep stretching, get that fascia. And good, the superficial fascia. Okay, rope goes outside. Okay, if you tie, the fascia gets tighter and tighter. A lot of time also emotional, I call them emotional bondage. If you hear bad news, you tie not to protect yourself, right? And then you go running. Inhale, exhale, 1. So tight on top of tight. Exhale, Inhale. If you do enjoy running, enjoy all the sports, at least exactly that's really healthy. That's emotional release. And exhale what? And circulation, also great. But it's not totally great unless you stretch out. So then you complete. We do a complete wellness. Exhale, go. Exhale again, complete, right? Exercise program. You can't keep just lifting weights. Go. You become so tight and you rip the muscles so easily. And exhale, cross. Bicep femoris, the tightest one, there's 3, hamstring muscle, bicep femoris, the lateral side, very tight. You can feel it. Exhale, get to know your body. You say, hello, bicep femoris, reach out the heel, pelvis stays square, knees straight, had nothing to do how close you lay towards you. There's no more form wishful thinking. This is not good. This is sitting. You sit all day already. So inhale, exhale, go 1. Hollow tummy 2. Rotate so that bring the knee to your opposite shoulder. Cross the lower leg, get ready, IT bend. Hollow your tummy 1. Right, the distal IT bend. Told you knee 2. Exhale, cross over 3. So remember, I already moved that lower leg to the midline. 4 times, and then 4 times perpendicular. Come out, grab hold of the rope, open the left arm to the floor, looking to the left, cross. Don't roll your pelvic, and return. Stabilization, stabilize your pelvic. Lots of focus, exhale. So stay focused, exhale, and like pull my hip down. So stabilize your SI joint. Exhale, hollow your tummy, cross. Again, go. So you can see I'm trying to use my right arm from perpendicular, bring my leg aiming to opposite ASIS and cross. Stay inhale, exhale 1. Double check, dorsal flexion, laterally rotate, knee straight. There's 3 things for you to think. 2. Then you can go, oh my God, that is so tight. And go, coming back, last one. Rope goes inside. Okay, great. So keep the rope to opposite because you're going to use this grab, stretch inner thigh. See my lower leg? I open already. That's called abduction. Coming up, elbows down. Grab hold, take out to the side. 1. So I have flexion of the leg right from the hip socket. Medial rotate. And right about here, you're going to take your leg AB dog and change to, naturally, it changes to lateral rotation out to the side. So lateral rotation gives you a lot of range of motion. And so far, I have maybe just one incline there. Her medial rotate is bigger than the lateral rotate. Inhale, exhale, go the range of motion and from the joint and return. But we can fix it. And by stretch out the muscle, exhale, hollow your tummy. See how amazing this is? This is medial rotate right here. But as soon as you start past 90 degrees, your hip socket already providing you that lateral rotation, otherwise you can't go anywhere. And you take it out to the side and you really feel that inner thigh, especially that gracilla, the longest one, which is the longest one in the ADDUCTORs, the 5 muscle. Last one. Inhale, exhale, stay here, reaching out 1, 2, and 3. You bend the right knee first, release the rope, slide the leg out, gentle shake a little bit, let go of the fascia. You do this movement called a hip release. Pelvis not moving, so we just kind of massage that hip socket a little bit to recover. Okay, so now we're going to hang on to one of your leg, 2 hands behind. We're going to roll up, nod your head, use the upper arrow, contract. So this is the sit-up 101, and nice and tall to arrive. Okay, so this is it for today. It's a lot of information, right? So we did a hamstring, inner thigh, and here we didn't do the front quadricep. That will be the next one. Okay, so the following week, it will be stretching of the hip flexors, quadricep. So that's it. Like I say, if you're interested in this type of exercise, it's really complete and totally complete warming up and stretching and get to know the body. And I call it purposeful exercise system. It's a wonderful system because you've got so many parts. Your body has many systems too. So if you're interested, please, well, should not say please. I welcome you to come to my studio, take those purposeful, which is called the Immersive Workshop. You can check out the website for the date. And I'm in Connecticut. And you probably can find a lot of places to stay. And maybe I'm still thinking about, because the very first workshop is September, at the end of September. I might have to change all the date to January. So, but that's why I thought I'd give you the video first, right? For you to really practice and get the idea, right? It's like you listen to the beautiful music, but you would like to play, you want to learn piano, you know, violin, you want trumpet, guitar, whatever you want to learn, because you hear the music first, inspire you want to learn. So this was for, okay? So we were learning in person. Everything will be close, easier and cleaner. So thank you so much for watching. And any question, you can put in a comment for me. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Take good care.